Happy Halloween, everyone. My name is Lee, and this is my husband, Jim. We're from the United States, but we've been living in Portugal for the last 3 years, and we love living here. When we were kids, and that was a long time ago, Halloween was much more simple than it is today. There were not so many costumes and decorations to buy in stores as there are now. Often the mother or grandmother of the family would make costumes. Sometimes it would be as simple as using a sheet with holes cut out for the eyes, and then you become a ghost. Or you could use aluminum foil, some cardboard, maybe your bicycle helmet, and you could become a medieval knight or a space alien. Or, like my husband Jim, who loved playing cowboys, he already had cowboy boots and cowboy hats and bandanas, all the stuff he used to play in and love playing in, he would wear as a costume and become a cowboy for Halloween. This is a picture of Jim and his two younger brothers, as they like to be dressed up as cowboys. In the movies, the cowboys who wore white hats were the good guys, and the ones in black hats were the bad guys. Can you tell which one is Jim? Back in the day, and that's a phrase that means a long time ago, decorations were more simple than they are today. The favorite and very traditional decorations were to take a pumpkin and cut out the middle and cut in a face on the outside, and then you put in a candle in the middle, and it becomes a jack-o'-lantern. In the United States, we don't surround our houses and gardens with tall walls like the Moorish residencia in Portugal, so many families like to decorate their front garden, or as we call in the United States, our front yard. These decorations usually go up a week or two or even a month before Halloween, so we can enjoy them for a long time. It's fun to walk around the neighborhood or drive to other neighborhoods to see the decorations. Of course, the most important part of Halloween to kids is trick-or-treating, after dark and in costumes. If a house has a light by the front door turned on, that means they're expecting trick-or-treaters, and you can knock on the door and yell, "Trick-or-treat!" If the light is off, the residents are either not home or they don't want to participate. Occasionally, the resident will ask the kids to perform a trick by asking them to tell a joke or sing a song or do a dance or something else silly. This doesn't happen very often, but it is something my sister loves to do to trick-or-treaters.
It takes a second to come up.
Trick or treat!
Wow.
Trick or treat!
Trick or treat. Thank you for coming. It's very nice to see you. Here,
Nice to see you.
have some treats
Oh, great.
as opposed to tricks.
Wow,
You know,
nice.
see,
Trick or treat!
because I don't want you guys to come back and soak my windows. And that's what they do in this
Yeah, we want to do that.
place. Yeah. Well, great.
Okay.
Okay. You guys have a good night. Be safe. Okay.
Okay.
You want to take the dog with you? Okay. Come on. Here I come. Bye.
What do you have? I have that one? Oh, yes, I want that one. Can we change? Great.
Yeah.
Oh, I prefer that one too. Oh, you have this one. May I have this one?
Yeah,
Oh,
for
great. For a lion?
what? No.
No, a lion. Oh, great. No, you have that one.
Now, the best trick-or-treater that we know lives at our house. This is Coey. But there are some trick-or-treaters that are not so good. Sometimes trick-or-treaters will do a trick by doing something bad to the home of someone they don't like. Sometimes they throw a roll of toilet paper up into a tree and let it unroll in the branches and then throw it again and again to make paper streamers all through the tree, and they are very difficult to remove, especially when they're wet. Another bad trick is to put soap on people's windows. These are very naughty things to do. And 2 months later, at Christmas, Santa Claus will have these bad treaters on the naughty list, so they might only get a lump of coal for their bad behavior. But that's another story for another time.